Over the course of the last decade, the market for cryptocurrencies has seen an incredible expansion. Bitcoin may be the cryptocurrency that has garnered the most attention, but it is only one of many breakthroughs that are taking place across sectors thanks to blockchain technology. Web 3.0 technologies have been able to advance because to the widespread use of cryptocurrencies and the maturation of the ecosystems that support them. One of the most prominent examples of these advances is social tokens, which are also sometimes referred to as social media tokens. In the wake of the decline of initial coin offerings, ICOs, social tokens have emerged as a viable alternative to power online communities by using much of the same underlying technology. It is possible that the combination of social tokens and non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs, may have a revolutionary effect on the creative economy in the years to come. Let's take a more in-depth look at crypto assets known as social and community tokens, discuss some real-world instances, and discuss how you might generate social tokens for your own organizations. Welcome to Crypto News. Today we are going to dive into the future of social tokens. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn more. Like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified of all the latest updates. Let's jump to the topic. What exactly are social tokens? Social tokens, also known as creator tokens or community tokens, are virtual currency tokens established by a firm or creator, typically under their own name, to build and connect with a community of followers or consumers. Members of the community may either acquire them by satisfying specific conditions or purchase them from the designer in exchange for unique privileges. The podcast Tech First, for example, has its own cryptocurrency called the $SMRT coin. Those who purchase the $SMRT coin will have the opportunity to communicate with the podcast's creator, John Coetzee. The basic concept of social tokens is community engagement, and the value of community participation will grow exponentially over time. They let the community to vote on the creator's material, which fosters trust and interaction between artists and community members. Another long-term objective for these tokens is to replace subscription or advertising-based content access arrangements. At the moment, many social media sites, such as YouTube and TikTok, only pay creators a portion of the money generated by their material. Having your own social token cuts out the middleman and raises the creator's income. There are two kinds of social tokens. These tokens are broadly classified into two types: creator tokens and community tokens. Individual creator tokens, the creator coin. This is not a novel notion. In reality, musical superstar David Bowie issued asset-backed securities known as Bowie bonds as early as 1997. Those who purchased these bonds received 7.9% interest over a 10-year period on the royalties produced from the streaming of David Bowie's songs. The same notion has been transferred to the blockchain using social tokens. The $SMRT currency from the Tech First podcast is an example of this type of token, since it grants users access to a special Slack channel where they may directly communicate with the podcast presenter. These tokens can also be used to purchase specific services. Grammy-winning music producer Mind, for example, established his social token $BLAP, which anyone may contribute to him in return for a bespoke beat, a video shout-out, online training courses, or a Zoom collab session. Tokens issued by businesses. Community tokens. Social tokens do not have to be developed by individuals, they may also be created by businesses. For example, cryptocurrency news portal CoinDesk developed its own social token desk, which debuted earlier this year as part of its event Consensus Festival 2022. The firm used desk tokens to award festival goers for their participation. These tokens may then be used to purchase products during the event by attendees. According to CoinDesk, the long-term objective is to use these tokens as a feedback mechanism to directly communicate with its readers. Participation tokens are a subcategory that a user receives by engaging in the development of a project. The Friends with Benefits, FWB, token is an example of a participation token. FWB is a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, and cryptocurrency-backed social club that brings together artists, makers, thinkers, and Web3 aficionados. Members purchase FWB tokens to join the community and then pay to access content. Recognizing that it is difficult to keep up with the vast volume of stuff shared on their Discord server, some members created a simplified version of that content that other users could pay to unlock. In this case, FWB tokens serve as a reward for their contributions to the community's growth. Opportunities with social tokens. In the social token environment, there are various practical use cases. The process by which social currencies are created and acquired is not very straightforward. There is no generally accepted technological standard for integrating these materials into content makers' services. For example, Spotify's Discover Weekly provides a central location where users may get a tailored list of new music each week. Discovering new artists is a breeze with this. However, without these services, the user journey becomes significantly fragmented, making it difficult to stumble over anything you've never seen before. This type of straightforward structure is lacking in Web3, particularly in the field of social tokens. Currently, you will go out of your way to collect your favorite content creator's social token. Furthermore, their team's content makers must reinforce the many sorts of experiences obtained by obtaining these tokens. For example, if you get to FaceTime with your favorite content producer, the viewer will have a distinct experience. NFTs versus social tokens. Social tokens are naturally fungible. For example, if a celebrity issued a limited edition token, the two would be functionally identical. The first and last tokens would be the same, and their value would be precisely proportional to the celebrity's worth. On the contrary, each NFT is unique, which motivates collectors to keep them. In the Web3 content creator economy, NFTs are an outstanding monetization tool. NFTs, when combined with social tokens, may provide content producers with sole control of the platform, intellectual property, and image. Even if our present notion of personal monetization is sure to develop, social tokens will be a major pillar of how content producers extract and distribute value from the communities they have built. The value of an artist's music might rise or fall owing to a bad decision made by the board, but the value of an asset tied to a brand is unrelated to the celebrity's or content creator's personal circumstances. Social tokens are gaining popularity. Social tokens circumvent the central authority's grip on the entertainment environment. They underline that intermediaries are not required for value transfer. Social tokens are the foundation for both content providers and followers' creative and financial independence. However, because there are no social token platforms, social tokens aren't as prevalent in the market as they could be. In conclusion, cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology are being deployed to an increasing range of sectors and use cases, including banking, logistics, and even social media. These technologies might radically revolutionize the way these businesses work by decentralizing data and storing it on an immutable ledger, aligning incentives, improving security, and increasing efficiency. Creators may use social tokens or media tokens to develop communities and then monetize their material. A variety of systems have emerged to make it simpler to tokenize communities as a major enabler for Web 3.0. Participants should be cautious, as all sorts of crypto tokens are subject to regulatory ramifications, including taxes. If you made it to the end of this video and are interested in knowing more, let us know which part of the video you liked the most in the comments section below. We will appreciate your comment and work to make a video on your desired topic with an account shout out. Please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to be notified of our next video. Thanks for watching.